Previously in Star Citizen Wars, a princess captured by the Empire. 2 robots sent on a mission to transmit a critical message to an old ally. Will they make it on time before the Empire finds them?
She must have hidden the plans in the escape craft. Send a detachment down there to retrieve it and see it personally, Commander. There will be no one to stop us this time.
How did we make it into this mess? I really don't know how. We seem to be made to suffer. It is our lot in life. What a desolate place this is. I've got to rest before I fall apart. My joints are almost freezing. Where do you think you are going? I'm not going that way. It's much too rocky. This way is much easier. What makes you think there are settlements over there? What mission? What are you talking about? I've just had enough of you. Go that way. You'll be malfunctioning within a day, you nearsighted scrap pile. And don't let me catch you following me begging for help because you won't get it. No more adventures. I'm not going that way. That malfunctioning little twerp. This is all his fault. He tricked me into this way, but he will do no better. Wait, what's that? A transport! I am saved! Hey! Over here! Help! Over here! P-I-C-O, it dazed you, it dazed you!
Look, sir, medical gown.
Wake up! Wake up! We're doomed. No! Don't shoot! Will this ever end?
Graf!
Yes, Aunt Roxy.
If your uncle wants to buy some AIs, make sure they speak Banu.
Well, it doesn't look that there's much of a choice, but I'll remind him.
Oh, no, that one. Yeah, I'll do that one. Hey, you! I suppose you are programmed for Renegade and Protocol?
Oh, yes, sir. That is my primary function and...
I don't need a protocol AI.
Of course not, sir. That is why I am also programmed to interact with moisture evaporators, which are much common in these parts.
You speak Banu?
Well, of course, sir. This is like a second language to me.
Alright, shut up, I'll take you. Groove! Take those two AIs and bring them in the garage. I want them cleaned up before lunch.
But I gotta go to Couturier to pick up some power generators.
You can go play with your friends when your job is done. Now get to it.
Alright, let's go.
Uncle Jared! This pickle unit's got a bad motivator, look!
Hey, what are you trying to push on us, eh?
Excuse me, sir, but that pickle unit over there is in perfect working order. A real bargain.
Uncle Jared! What about that blue one?
Hey, what about the blue one? That's the one I want.
I assure you that you won't regret it. I've already worked with him, you know. Ah, look, there it comes.
Come on, let's go. Ah, this just isn't fair. Oh, Burks was right. I'm never gonna get out of here anyway.
Oh, thank the maker. This old bath is a blessing.
I really wonder where you've been. You've got dirt everywhere.
Oh, when I think of everything we've been through with all this rebellion and...
You knew about the fight of the rebellion against the Empire?
Well, yes, that is how we came to your service.
Did you see some battles?
Oh, just a few, and it wouldn't be that interesting. I am just an interpreter, not that it would be of much use on such a desolate world. Oh, by the way, I don't even know on which planet I am on.
Well, if there's a bright center in the verse, you are in its furthest reach.
I see, Sir Groove.
Just Groove.
Well, I am SQ-42, Human Cyborg Relations, and this is my counterpart, PICO.
Well, hold on, buddy. Looks like you got something attached down there and... Whoa!
Help me, Anaquan Chronism. You're my only hope.
Whoa, who is she?
Help me, Anaquan Chronism. You're my only hope.
She is beautiful.
Help me, Anaquan Chronism.
Oh,
You're
I
my
believe
only
she
hope.
was on board our ship, a dignitary of high rank as far as I know.
Help me,
Can we
Anaquan
play the
Chronism.
entire message?
You're my only hope.
I'm afraid we can't, sir. He says it's an artifact of a previous memory wipe.
Groove, groove. I'm coming, old Roxy.
You play that message, Pico. No? Well, I don't think he likes you very much. No, and I don't like you either.
You know, I think those two robots could have been stolen.
What makes you think that?
Well, they say that they belong to a certain Anaquan Chronism. Do you know who this could be?
Well,
I wonder if they were talking about old Anak who lives out there in the dunes.
forget it. I don't think this old fool exists anymore. I must have died the same year as your father.
You knew my father?
I told you to forget it. I paid a lot of money for these AIs. They are mine now.
And I wanted to talk about your promise to let me go to the academy.
Look, Groove, why need you here? This year we'll make enough to buy new AIs and you'll go to the academy next season. I promise.
But that's a whole other year.
It's only one more season. I need you here, Groove.
And that's what you said when Burks and the others left.
Hey, where are you going?
Well, it looks like I'm going nowhere. That's where I'm going.
All of his friends are gone, and going to academy means so much to him.
He'll go to the academy next year. I promise.
Gruff is all but a farmer, Jared. He's got too much of his father in him.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Hey, buddy, why are you hiding down there?
Oh, it's not my fault. Please, sir, don't deactivate me.
No, it's alright. Just tell me what's going on.
It's not my fault, sir. I begged him not to leave, but he keeps talking about this Anaquan Chronism nonsense and this mission gibberish.
Oh no. Ah, we can't go after him at this time. It's too dangerous because of the sand people. Ah, it's nowhere in sight. Blast! Oh, when my uncle hears this, I'm gonna get it. Is he known for making trouble?
Oh, he excels at it, sir.
Groove? Groove? Hey, you see Groove?
Oh, he said he had an errand to do. He'll be back before midday.
Well, better clean those robots by midday or else you'll have hell to pay for.
Over there! I picked something on my scanners. This could be a little pico unit. Come on, full throttle! Hey there, little buddy. Where do you think you're going?
Pico, Master Groove is our rightful owner now, so stop bothering us with that anachronism gibberish.
Nah, it's okay. What's wrong with him?
He says they are unidentified creatures coming from the northeast.
Sand people. Or worse. Oh, I see a prowler over there, and... Oh yeah, these are sand people. I see one right there.
Hello there. Come here, my little friend. Don't be afraid. And don't worry, you'll be all right. Rest easy, son. You've had a busy day. It's fortunate you're all in one piece.
Anachronism? Boy, am I glad to see you.
Tell me, young Gruff, what takes you out at this hour to the middle of the desert?
Well, it's because of this AI. He keeps on saying he belongs to a certain anachronism. Do you know who he is? Is he a relative of yours?
Anachronism. Anachron. Well, that is a name I haven't heard in a long time. A long time. Well, of course I know him. He's me.
So that AI really belongs to you?
I don't think I've ever owned a robot. Very interesting. We must hurry. The Sand People are not brave, and they will return, and in greater numbers.
No, my father didn't fight in the wars. He was a navigator on a carrack.
That's what your uncle told you. Jared was probably afraid I'd take you on some damned fool crusade like I did with your father.
I wish I had known him.
He was the best pilot in the galaxy, and also a good friend. But I believe you are quite a good pilot yourself. Which makes me think, your father wanted you to have this, but your uncle always refused.
What's this?
Your father's knife saber. It is a weapon of an Evocati knight, far more civilized and accurate than a blaster.
How did my father die?
A young Evocati named the Eradicator, who was once a pupil of mine, joined the Empire and leaked Evocati content. He murdered and betrayed your father. Erad was seduced by the dark side of Spectrum.
Spectrum?
Spectrum is what gives an Evocati their power. It surrounds us and keeps the verse as a whole. But let's take a look at our little friend and see what he's got.
Well, I found a part of the message, but...
I think I found it.
General Chronism. Years ago, you served my father in the Jumptown Wars. Now he begs you to help him in his struggle against the Empire. I regret that I'm unable to present my father's request to you in person, but my ship has fallen under attack, and I'm afraid my mission to bring you to New Babbage has failed. I have placed information vital to the survival of the rebellion into the memory systems of this Pico unit. My father will know how to retrieve it. He must see this droid safely delivered to him on New Babbage. This is our most desperate hour. Help me, Anachronism. You're my only hope.
You'll have to learn the ways of Spectrum if you want to go to New Babbage.
To New Babbage? But I gotta go home for dinner. That's where I need to go.
That's your uncle talking.
Oh man, my uncle. Oh, how am I going to explain all of this?
Learn the ways of Spectrum, Gruff.
Look, I can take you as far as Arco 141, and from there, you can take a transport to Mosbrio or wherever you're going.
If that is what you desire.
Until this battle station is fully operational, we are vulnerable. The Rebel Alliance is too well equipped. They are more dangerous than you realize.
Dangerous to your Starfleet, Commander, not to this battle station.
The Rebellion will continue to gain us support in the Imperial Senate.
The Imperial Senate will no longer be of any concern to us. I have just received word that the Emperor has dissolved the Issue Council permanently. The last remnants of the old Alpha 2.0 have been swept away.
That's impossible. How will the Emperor maintain control without the bureaucracy?
Content creators now have direct control over their local territories. Fear will keep the backers in line. Fear of this battle station.
And what of the Rebellion? If the rebels have obtained a complete technical readout of this station, it is possible, however unlikely, that they might find a weakness and exploit it.
The plans you refer to will soon be back in our hands.
Any attack made by the rebels against this station will be a useless gesture, no matter what technical data they have obtained. This station is now the ultimate power in the universe. I suggest we use it.
Don't be too proud of this technological terror you've constructed. The ability to destroy a planet is insignificant next to the power of Spectrum.
Don't try to frighten us with your sorcerer ways, Lord Eradicator. Your sad devotion to that ancient religion has not helped you conjure up the stolen data tapes, or given you clairvoyance enough to find the rebels' hidden fort.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Enough of this. Eradicator, release him.
As you wish.
This bickering is pointless. Now, Eradicator will provide us with the location of the hidden rebel fortress. We would then crush the rebellion with one swift stroke. This time the Sand People went too far. Look, we can see their weapons, their footprints, but it's the first time they hit this hard.
This is actually a deceit to make us think so. These tracks are side by side, but Sand People travel in line behind their numbers. And these blast points, too accurate for Sand People. Only Imperial Stormtroopers are so precise.
These are the Dusters who sold us the two robots. If they could find them, it will lead them home.
Wait, Gruff. It's too dangerous.
Uncle Jared! Aunt Roxy! Uncle Jared! Uncle Jared!
And now, Your Highness, you will tell us the location of your hidden rebel base.
There's nothing you could have done. and the robots would have fallen into the hands of the Imperials.
I want to learn the ways of Spectrum and become an evil caddy like my father.